In the early years of transcontinental aviation, flying boats occupied a prominent position. Air travel was catching on quickly, but few cities had airstrips big enough or smooth enough to cope with very large aircraft. However, most coastal destinations had a suitable body of water that a flying boat could use to land and take off. In January 1938, thousands of New Zealanders turned out at Auckland's Mechanics Bay to watch the rendezvous of a British Empire flying boat and an American Sikorsky S-42B. Piloted by high-profile aviator Ed Musick, the American plane was to explode several weeks later on a return flight with the loss of all on board. In the late 1930s and early 40s, Foynes, on Ireland's Shannon Estuary, became an international flying boat hub for transatlantic air traffic. Crowds turned out for the commencement of a regular Europe-America air service in 1937. The Boac Short Empire flying boat would take around 15 hours to reach Newfoundland. Next day, Eamon de Valera, Ireland's newly elected president, was there to greet the arriving American flying boat. The flying boat era would continue into the 1940s, with the craft making a military contribution during the Second World War. However, the conflict had accelerated the development of aircraft design, and soon even small towns had their own paved airstrip. At their peak of operations, flying boats were the largest aircraft, only being surpassed by heavy bombers during the Second World War. They continued to serve island communities into the 1970s.